So this read is for the divine feminine. I get a lot of questions about what is divine feminine and what does divine feminine mean and what does divine masculine mean. And so divine feminine and masculine exists in all of us. It's just what energy are you moving in? And the divine feminine has really been stamped out, so to speak, with our society. So the best way to describe the two masculine, feminine, and divine masculine is masculine being the warrior and feminine being the healer. There is no archetype in those two words, those two titles, warrior, healer. Women can feel like they've been a warrior their whole lives. So it doesn't, what's the word? It doesn't matter male or female. Divine feminine and masculine exist in all of us. And society has given us, okay, you are woman, that means feminine, you are man, that means masculine, and it coexists in all of us. A lot for me myself, I operate in a heavily masculine energy, and I'll say because like I own a business, I provide for my family. A lot of people look to me for guidance, and so yeah, but I am well evolved into my feminine, as you see my setup, the crown. And that, I mean, I spend a lot of time with myself. I take time for myself. I act like a kid in a candy store at times. I tap into my feminine energy because it's a must. It's a must to be able to identify both and balance both and have both of them show up in your life. And so I already shuffled and prayed over your cards, and I asked Spirit to come in and tell me what the divine feminine needs to know right now. So I'm gonna go with what I have here, and so first one to come out is justice, and it's not surprising that justice will come up as the overall, because karmic dealings are being handled right now. It's like we may feel like some things are not necessarily going right in life, but justice is being served in a lot of ways, and that's the only way that I can say it. And it's just an overarching energy that justice is being served. And I asked Spirit to tell me what the divine feminine needed to hear, and for this to come out first, like, you're okay. Anybody who has wronged you, anyone who is in your life who you feel has, it's tough. It's tough out here, and this coming out first just lets me know you'll be fine. Spirit wants you to know you'll be fine. Second one to come out is Queen of Pentacles. And Queen of Pentacles this is happening here now. If you are worried about money, if you have an issue with money, if something is going on, you need to understand you are taken care of. You are provided. Start watching. Start asking for miracles to pop up, and start watching when you see a miracle. And I don't mean like everyday miracles, as in I opened my eyes today. That is a miracle. It is, because a lot of people didn't this morning. But I mean, this is earth energy. This is Pentacles, means it's here, it's coming. And when I say coming, I tell my people, I'm not saying these words as in, oh, it's coming to you. No, you have to call it in. That is something that you have to do. Calling it in is not begging or pleading to your Father, to source. It is knowing. I say it all the time. Faith is earthly. Faith is, knowing is spiritual. Knowing and calling it in. Saying, come on. All right. It might be over there. It's in somebody else's pocket. It's at another it's in the spirit realm. Bring it on in. Bring it on in. Come on. Calling in everything that you need on this earth realm, because source knows what you need. I ask everyone who watch me to please have a spiritual routine, a spiritual regimen where you're connecting with source every day. You and source are connecting every day, whether it be meditation, whether it be prayer, whether it be whatever it is. Have a spiritual practice, because even if it's a spiritual practice that you have been accustomed to, I was accustomed to, please, can you please, and because that's what I was taught. But once I realized, or once I learned spirituality, once I learned how God's spirit, source, the universe communicates, I learned that I am invoking the spirit by talking to the spirit. I am invoking the spirit by talking to, not begging, not asking. Invoking the spirit just me. You know what situation is going on. You know that I need this to be handled. Bring it to me. Call it in. I got the Knight of Swords, and Knight of Swords is fire. Is swords being air energy. Just understand that whatever you want, use your thoughts to bring it in, and don't be so fast to. First of all, there's nothing that you can do wrong. We are living this life to make mistakes, learn lessons, and once we learn the lesson, go on to the next lesson. So when I see Knight of Swords, it's take action on whatever it is that you want. Take action on all of those thoughts that you have rambling around in your head. Come on. Cause spirit, God, source, spirit would love to co-create with you. So that can be your testimony. Look, I said this and it's here. It is here. When I get the Three of Swords behind this, it's just telling me that this is something that this is something that you're breaking your own heart. You're breaking your own heart. And I know, like I said, I know it's tough out here. I know it's rough out here. I know people are, but we don't worry about people that are not equal to us, that are not of our light. We X those people out, and we start anew. We start afresh. Because that's like good spiritual, upkeep. It's like that's what spirit wants you to do. Like I said, people always want to make spirit like this love and light type of energy, and it's like God has already given us everything. So when you're dealing with issues of life, you have to talk to spirit. I look at it like this is my ideology, and you can think differently, and that's fine. But my ideology is I respect the divine, but I use my spirit to bring everything in because it was given to me. It was a gift given to me that I can have whatever it is that I want, I can have. All I have to do is, oh, that's a lot, but I'm gonna take them all because, like I said, this is about letting the divine know what is needed right now. So the first one to come out was Three of Cups, and this is always what, like, dealing with your heart space. let me get some more of these cards because I feel this. Like I almost want to put this right here. Like you'll be fine. I mean, no, right here isn't saying you'll be fine, but I want to, and you will be fine. That's what that card means. You will be fine. This was the other one to come out, the Eight of Pentacles, and like I said, when I get the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, everything will be okay. You're working. You're right on track. You're right on track. Everything is in divine order. Everything is divinely orchestrated. And a lot of times we may not see it. You see how she is working. She's not even looking up. But understand that there's a spiritual realm, and you can call all of that stuff in. You can call everything in. This is, to me, this is learning your powers. Learning your powers. This is physical. Learning that I could bring money in. King of Swords. Yes, getting those thoughts together, taking a break, spending time with self, understanding that everything is cool, everything gonna be all right. And these two came to, like, damn near came together. Hangman and Magician. If you don't realize who you are, like, you got to realize who you are. Spirit is always trying to show you who you are. You manifest. You bring those things from the spiritual realm down to earth. You live the life that you want to live. But you got to understand in your divine feminine and your divine masculine. Get them balanced. And when I say balance, just understand you're not always a warrior, divine masculine, and you're not always the healer, divine feminine. So take some time. Divine feminine is moon energy. I think I said it before. Everybody wants to think, we the women are the morning star. No. Moon energy. Mystic. Sometimes people don't even understand the powers that I'm not going to take these because I didn't even get a chance to shuffle. People don't even understand the power of the divine feminine. Or I believe thousands of years ago they understood and they just found a way to stamp it out. That's why you have so many women operating in that male space, operating in that I got to take care of everything space. I'm independent. No. Not that you need a man or a masculine around. Everyone needs someone. But when you are trying to balance yourself, trying to balance a household, trying to balance all of that, understand divine feminine takes care of self too. Divine feminine takes care of the house and all the other stuff. Divine feminine takes care of, but get some balance. Don't be all stuck in that masculine energy where I have to stand up and take care of everything. Ask spirit, call spirit in. Spirit, look, I got a lot of stuff going on. Spirit is always listening. Always listening. I'm trying to get, I got one out and that was a Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords to me. I got the Knight of Cups. Okay. Swords and Cups for me is mind and heart. Is getting the mind together and heart together to go in the direction of God, spirit, source. Take the action. Don't think that you're doing it. If if your bank account or if your love life is not where you want it to be, it's because you need to spend more time with spirit. And so don't trick yourself by thinking, oh, well, to me, this is, I went to church. No, no, don't trick yourself into thinking, because that's exactly what swords is air energy, is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. It is thinking you doing it right. It's like, oh, I'm going out. I'm going to the counselor. I talk to the pastor. Like, no, God, Spirit, Source wants to connect with you. This is the first one I. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Oh my goodness. There's your mate. Oh, King and Queen of Pentacles. Oh, my. Like, I could barely breathe. Like this. Oh, whew. That's your mate. But you got to work on you. And working on you is just cleaning your heart and cleaning your mind, not to be believing in your head that something is going wrong. Conflict is only there to push your mind to think about the power within. I feel my crown chakra. Yeah, this is, I love it. I love it. Yes. Okay. So, I did pull some cards at the beginning of the read. I hope you understood my message. The first, okay. So, clear endeavor, and I want to read this. This is my Nature Whispers deck, and I never pulled this card before, so I want to read this one for you all. Clear endeavor. I love the artistry on these cards. It is 3 energy. Threes for me. I'm stick with it. It's always about change, making a change. Like your I believe this is the only. Well, no, you got 2 threes out here. So you got change your heart space. 3 is always change for me. Change your thought process so that you can have. So these are the 3s that came out, and I just put them together. Change your heart, change your thought process so that you can, experience your 3 of Cups moment. No, I don't like when anybody is in 3 of Swords. 3 of Swords is just thoughts everywhere, can't get it, can't get it right, can't get the thoughts right. Clear endeavor. Something you truly desire requires a bigger commitment from you. This could be physical, emotional, or mental. Identify what your needs are at this time. Actually commit to the goal and be willing to put in the time to make it become reality. Commitment plus hard work will assist in bringing your goals to completion. Once you decide, give your best to everything that you do. It gives plenty of new opportunities for you to reach your goals in no time. Ooh, and it's okay. So let me finish it. Pay attention to signs along the way as nature works to assist you. And when it says in no time, when I tell you The energies are moving so fast right now. You can have whatever you want if you just put your mind to it. You put your heart to it. And that is a two-part thing. When you look at any video on manifesting, it's a way that you think and it's invoking an emotion. So when I say in no time, and it's crazy because I use my lunar mystic intention oil and this candle before I started the reading, and one of the ingredients in there is time. And when I use time, see the herb, I always impart the intention of in no time. It's a very, very, very magnetic oil, and I do use it on a regular basis, and it is a way that I manifest. It is a way that I manifest by creating my intention. And so I did use my protection candle, but it gave me it gave me divine feminine energy, divine energy vibes, because it's black. And then I pulled a card and it said dream. I love that. And it has a moon on it. So remember, divine feminine is moon energy. And so I was just like, oh, so take some time to dream. Take some time to dream. I'm not gonna read the card on this one because I just love that image. Just look like basically, to me, my ideology, the way that I'm reading intuitively, is like you dream at night, and moon energy will bring it to earth. I do a lot of manifesting. I do a lot of setting intentions during the night. I try to get up here in the daytime with you guys, but it's been like a little tough. And the energies of right now is North Node energies, as in do what you want to do. Don't push or pull for anything. And then this one came out, and I was like, it just, the way it came out, I was like, oh, that's cute. I got a dark one and a light one. And so, yeah, feminine, masculine. And it just says smile. Like, I got to practice for you guys. Literally, this is see it. Yep, and I got to practice for you guys. Like, if you in a funky mood, a smile for 20 seconds literally will change your mood. It works. It works, people. Like I said, give yourself, and this was it's so crazy that these two came out, that with the feminine and masculine energies with the cards, and then we got, you can't, like, how could you, I told you I'm gonna start doing it with doing my reads with my face, cause honey, I like to pose with my pulls. Like, what? Have no fear. If your person is not there, if the money is not there, become balanced. Use your balancing energy and work with spirit. And a lot of times I want to tell you, working with spirit is working with you, because spirit is within. Spirit is within. All right, so that's it for the read. I hope I helped you in any kind of way. If you would like to donate to the channel, you can do so at $Neon B Shalee on Cash App. And I will, like I said, I have promised this, and I will give you all the place to meet me at if you want to get an extended reading, a more personal reading, because when I post these to YouTube, it is a general. It is a general and just talking with spirit, but of course getting some questions from you, or in a direction in which you want to go, getting answers that can help you on a personal level, has to be a personal read. So I will get you all information for that. I am working on that right now, my Calendly link, but I am full for the moment. So that's what's taking me so long. But please like, subscribe, comment. I appreciate comments. I swear I do. Thank you. Have a good one. Oh, now I know I do not end my videos like that. But remember, I love you.